Hey everyone, welcome to the 8 digital marketing tips for real estate professionals that will take less than 15 minutes per day. I'm Sean Swaim. I'm the founder of SJS Digital Consulting, and I wanted to take the time to thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions about anything that we're going to review today, you can reach out to me at the number that you see on the screen, or you can email me at the email address that you see on the screen. Now, before we get started, this isn't going to be like all of those other webinars that I'm sure you've sat in on, where they give you a couple tips, they give you a little bit of knowledge, that you get kind of a sense of the terminology and kind of jargon that we use in the digital marketing space, but you really don't know how to execute. So you're forced to give that person a call, and then they want you to spend thousands of dollars that you might not have right at this moment. This webinar is going to be a little bit different. First and foremost, it's only going to be about 5 minutes tops, and it's also going to give you 8 tips that you can take today and implement into your marketing strategy, and these will lead to results for your business that are going to generate sales for you. Now, of course, at the end, I'm going to have an offer for you. It would be stupid of me not to have that kind of thing because I'm taking the time to share this with you, create this video, and I want to work with you. We're all in business together. However, the first 8 things that you're going to see will be things that you can take today and implement into your business, and it will grow. So regardless of if we work together or not, you will still find value in this. And I do hope that we can work together, but we're going to take that action at the end. So, you know, and you've heard the importance of digital marketing, whether it be blogging or social media, whatever it is, you know that it is important to make sure that you are including your strategies in the digital space. Now, your current challenge may be that you just might not know where to start, or you might not have time. That's why I put this together today. It's going to be 8 strategies that will take 15 minutes or less per day to incorporate all of these strategies together that are going to grow your business. Now, it's important to make sure that you are digital. Regardless of if you knew this or not, 86.7% of the U.S. is online. That means 86.7% of the households and adults and everyone in between are online. And when they are online, this is staggering to me. The average person spends about 2 hours of every day on social media. Again, 2 hours per day spent on social media. That is, if not the biggest call ever to me, that you need to make sure that you are out there. The real estate market is competitive. There are tons of realtors in every single market. You need to make sure that you are visible where your potential audience is spending so much of their time. So without any further ado, I'm going to get to the 8 strategies. I'm going to talk fast, so make sure you write fast. And of course, you're going to have the opportunity to speak with me directly at the end of this presentation, so you'll be able to talk with me directly, ask me questions directly, and we'll show you that at the end of this presentation. Tip number 1. Include images with your posts. Yes, it's easy to pull out your phone, type up a quick post, share it real quick, get it out there, and be done with it. However, take an extra couple seconds, find an image or take an image to include with your posts. Images get more interaction. More interaction means more friends on Facebook, more likes on Twitter, whatever it is that you're going to be going after, and you need to make sure that more of that interaction is happening, because that's how more people are going to see you. I'm sure you've been on Facebook and you've seen Johnny so-and-so likes this post. This is going to get you to be more visible in those instances as your friends are liking all of your posts. The next tip is to launch a contest. So taking that a bit further, including things like share this post, invite friends, tag a friend, different things like that. Take a local business, a local restaurant, a local gift shop, whatever it is, whatever you really like, because the idea is to really bring your personality out here. But launch a contest where every month you give away a gift card to one of your favorite places. I personally have a local Mexican restaurant that I really like to use in my contests. I slap down a gift card for them every month or so, and I get a lot of interaction on my Facebook. So do things like share this post, be entered to win a $25 gift card to so-and-so's Italian restaurant. Something local. Tie that local flair to your business. I'm sure you're doing it already, but doing this will actually get your name out there in front of potential audience that you don't have at this point. And it's going to show that you care about the local community, and it's going to get new people, new eyeballs on your business. And that's what's important when you're looking to grow your presence digitally. Next is to post your listings. On Facebook, you have a wealth of opportunity to share the listings that you have in your portfolio. The MLS listings make it very easy to share this information and then just put it out there. Now, I know that you're going to networking events right now and you're going to business card exchanges and you're saying, I have this awesome property in so-and-so neighborhood. You can do this same exact thing on Facebook. You can say, hey, get yourself out of the apartment that you're in now, get into this wonderful twin, whatever it is that you think that messaging and spin can be. But get it out there and incorporate the idea of sharing with a friend into this too. So get other people to share this information and tag their friends that maybe they know are in the market but don't necessarily have a realtor. This is a great way of getting new eyes onto your properties. Next is to use local hashtags. I touched on it a little bit ago that you want to be a local hero and be a part of the community that you're in. Using hashtags that are local to the community that you're in are a great way of showing that A, you're up on the latest trends, and B, you're also dedicated to the local community. Next, brag about your clients. You're doing it anyway. I know it. You know it. You're already talking about at your local meetings that you're going to on a weekly basis, you're saying, I have these great new clients, first-time home buyers, was so excited to see them move into their brand new home. Take the time, take a picture when they're going through their closing process, and post that picture of them in front of their brand new home. They are going to be elated that you took the time to share that information on the social media. Remember, everybody has an ego. It's important that you stroke that ego, get their heads big, and then they're going to share that picture over and over and over again. And guess what? Your name is attached to that picture every time it gets shared. So you have that much opportunity to get in front of a new audience. Next is to set up a page as a business on LinkedIn for yourself. Now, you may be with a big brokerage, you may be with one of the national firms, it doesn't matter. Set yourself up as a business on LinkedIn. You have to brand yourself. People don't buy homes from a big brokerage or a big firm that's national that has television commercials. They buy from you. You know this already. So take the step. Establish yourself as a business on LinkedIn and make those connections there. This is going to allow you to build your network even further. Think of LinkedIn as an online version of a business card exchange. You might have a stack of business cards as high as your ceiling right now in your office. think of LinkedIn as a way of doing the same, but digitally. You can have a much wider reach and keep things very organized on LinkedIn. It's about branding yourself, not your brokerage firm that you're with. Next is to use YouTube. Now, you may hate the sound of your voice. You may hate looking at yourself on camera. That's okay. And to be blunt, I'm going to say, go ahead and get over that. It's important that you are utilizing YouTube because it's a great visual way of interacting with something. So let's say that you have a brand new listing out there. You have a brand new listing that you're excited to share, but you don't necessarily know how to showcase how unique the property is by just photos and with just doing tours. So you obviously can't give hundreds of tours per day unless you're some kind of magical being. So you can use YouTube. Do a walkthrough of the house that showcases what makes that property unique. Turn your phone sideways and walk through the house and give a guided tour. Just be natural. Don't try to script everything. Just turn your phone sideways and walk through the house and show it off. Upload that video to YouTube right through your phone, and you're going to go ahead and get new audiences that you didn't know you even had. The final tip, the 8th tip, create your own website, and this is actually what I'm offering today. The idea here, and the only way that you can really be successful in real estate, is to dominate the area that you're in. Regardless of if you're selling condos in Colorado, townhouses in Tuscaloosa, or villas in Villanova, Pennsylvania, regardless of whatever it is that you're trying to get out there, you have to own that space. The only way that you can own that space is to have your own chunk of property online. A website is the perfect way of doing that. And I'm sure that the realty house that you're with right now, the firm that you're with, gives you a couple pages on their website that looks like their website. And yes, it has all those great MLS listings. It might even have a lead generation tool for you. But the idea here is to create your own brand. Exactly the reason why we want to get your unique LinkedIn page out there is because we need to establish you as a brand. Creating your own website is exactly how you're going to go about doing that. Now, you can do it on your own, but I'm offering it today. And what I want to extend the offer to do, use the button underneath this video. Take the survey and apply for a consultation. You'll get a half hour with me, and you'll be able to ask me any questions, and I'll tell you what's going to be needed to get a website up and running for you front to back. So I have to take this by applications and through that survey because I don't have enough hours in the day to meet the demand. So go ahead and see if you qualify. If not, go ahead and just submit the questions to me, and I will get back to you. But applying for the consultation is going to be the easiest way to get in touch with me directly, to talk with me and schedule a set time that will be your time that we will go through and talk about digital marketing strategies together. So again, use the button underneath and you will be able to apply and talk to me directly, and hopefully we can get you a new website up and running soon. So I wanted to take the time to thank you for joining today. I hope you found this valuable, and if there are any questions, shoot me an email over at sean@sjsdigital.com, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can, and we're going to go ahead and get you your own website up and running as soon as possible and get you to be more successful and sell more homes in 2017. Until next time, I'm Sean Swaim with SJS Digital, and have a great day.